Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I love how people would normally have the like natural and you get a blowout and you just like, oh, then I have to act anymore. Or is that just me? She don't know how to act when she got a blowout. Like, don't talk to me. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back. I know it took like 3 months since my last video, which is crazy, but y'all know the world has been crazy lately. So I'm back and we are talking about hair again. My hair journey has been amazing. As y'all can see, I did a little bit of a chop. I actually chopped it quite short. I'll pop some pics over here. Yeah, that was like a pump decision. Made some major life changes, and yeah, as you know, when us ladies go through life changes, we snip, and it was actually really good. I got rid of a lot of dead hair. I cut it a curly cut, so that's why my hair is like in weird layers and stuff. But yeah, it's so much healthier than before, and I'm here to give you guys an update on how I've been treating my hair now in winter to keep it as healthy as possible. Believe it or not, guys, I did not put a flat iron to my hair. There is no frizz, there's no flyaways. The hair didn't go hairstu, as you know we say out here in Cape Town. The hair didn't go home, so I'm very grateful for that. And it's funny how a lot of people believe that you need to straighten your hair in order to get it straight. I don't know if that makes sense, but like with a flat iron, like often. And you don't necessarily have to. I've literally just been using sulfate-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free products. I've been going natural more than usual. And then I'm going to give you all a couple of tips and tricks. So let's get into it.
First things first, I went in with a grapeseed and avocado balancing oil from Aunt Jackie's, focusing on my scalp because you know it's that time of the year. Left it on for 30 minutes and yeah, rinsed with shampoo and conditioner. Aunt Jackie's frizz-free oil for the win, and then some Afri-True heat defense, as well as some Perfect Touch heat defense spray. So in winter I use all three of those for the specific reason. The Aunt Jackie's oil is to lock in that moisture, and also it has coconut oil. Then I also use the oil-based Afri-True from Clicks heat defense for again more moisture. And then lastly, the heat defense spray is my absolute favorite because it is water-based. It also allows for your hair to still be a bit damp when you are blowing it. So that's a really cool thing about the Perfect Touch heat defense.
So midway through my blowout, I got some inspiration from a friend. I was actually watching YouTube videos while blowing my hair out, man. And then I was like, this looks so exciting. I'm gonna try something different because I love my curls. And I thought, you know what, I can still keep the curly look without having to use like a curling iron or a straightener. I'm gonna try this curling hack, viral hack that Amira did. So I'm gonna just show you over here. So she did this and her results came out amazing. So I'm like, I'm sure I can do it, man, y'all.
Let me just tell you, I did this exactly the way she showed. Okay, not exactly, I lie. I did it similar to what she showed on a video. So I did a 2-strand twist and then I turned it into bantu knots. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but just look at the video.
A blowout, it usually takes me an hour, like to full on wash or like put a mask, wash, blow out. It usually takes me an hour, y'all. It took me like 3-4 hours to do this hairstyle. Y'all gonna just stay tuned for the results.
At this point, I felt like that SpongeBob one eternity later. The girl eventually finished it up, put on my satin doek like Mary and my bonnet and went to sleep.
So guys, after all of that, I want to show you guys the result. And then we're going to talk about what I feel about it and how I feel about how it went. 3, 2, 1. Yo! Guys. The main point of this video was actually to talk about a blowout and a winter blowout for curly. And I will get into that in a minute. I just wanted to show you guys how terrible this came out. I think my biggest mistake was what Amira did in her video was she did hers on her hair wasn't fresh, my hair was fresh. She also used the leave-in conditioner, which usually like adds a bit more hold, and her hair was curly when she did it. I just wanted like some cute waves or something instead of, you know, a normal blowout. But wow. Okay, overall the viral hack hairstyle was a flop. I ended up just blowing my hair out again. And yeah, this is the result. Get into it. So the bit that I didn't show on camera was what I washed and conditioned my hair with. So this is what I washed my hair with. Let's just see if we can get it in the shot. Here we go. It's our favorite Aunt Jackie's. And then in this is actually a tablespoon of bergamot essence by Lennon. I'll actually put a picture up here. I don't want to go fetch it now. It's gonna smell. There's like a strong smell. But I'll put a picture up here. You can get that at this game as well. Works like a bomb, and my hair's been growing like amazing. And if y'all can get into it, the scalp is healthy, hydrated. Y'all really need to get into this, and that's also part of hair care. Don't neglect that. And then our all-time favorite again on Jackie's. I feel like this is the holy grail. It is amazing. And it smells delicious. I know a curly that is using Aunt Jackie's just by the smell. Like, you know for a fact it's Aunt Jackie's. You cannot, if you are curly, you know the smell. So there are 4 changes I've made to my hair routine now during winter. Instead of sleeping on my satin pillowcase, which I used to do all the time when my hair was curly or whatever, I actually sleep with a satin bonnet on because it keeps everything in place, especially if you've got a blowout. And if you are like me, you get quite warm while you sleep, and you tend to sweat, and then, you know, these edges start curling. Really, Storm? The bonnet works like a bomb, and I get it from HAIRTALKS by Tay. You can actually check her out on Instagram and Facebook. I'll leave the links below. And yeah, that's my first hack, is using a bonnet instead of a pillowcase, because remember, your head is exposed while you sleep, and that's when your scalp starts drying out and your hair starts drying out on top. So wearing the bonnet just keeps all that moisture in while you sleep, and obviously, like I say, prevents the flyaways if you have a blowout, right? Secondly, like I said, I've added that bergamot essence into my daily routine, and then I've also added, this is from LUNAR Health and Beauty, also another local brand. I will link below the details. It is a hair restoring oil. You can use it after you do your blowout. So I've been incorporating a lot of oils. This is hemp seed, organic argan, black castor, rosemary, and lavender oil. So the oils have been working. Thirdly, I've been washing my hair less than usual, and I've also like resorted to, when my hair is curly, doing more hair masks and co-washing. So that's just changing up my washing routine. So it's a sleep routine with a bonnet, the oiling I do often, and then also the wash routine has changed quite a bit. And then lastly, I've been trying to cover my hair as much as possible. We don't realize how much strain our hair and our scalp takes when it is exposed to the cold, to the wind, all those things. It dries out the scalp and it dries out the hair. So I try to either wear a hoodie, wear a scarf, wear a beanie, anything that covers my hair and protects it, you know. So that's kind of my vibes. And yeah, blowout. Every second week I do a blowout. That's the vibes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, please pop it below. And don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. Thank you all for watching.